Hello, I'm A. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Vietnam. And the girl singing on the other side of the stream, that's Emma. She's 21 and lives in Seattle. We met 2 years ago through an international online cover song competition. At first, we were just strangers who happened to love the same thing. I played the guitar. She sang. Little by little, we grew closer. And somehow, without even realizing it, Emma became my best friend.
You're getting better.
Higher.
No, seriously. When are we gonna perform together? Wait, what does behind you?
This
Mm-hmm.
is my future plan.
For this year?
No, for the next year.
You're kidding. Show me. University, internship, graduation, stable job. And you seriously plan all your life the way to 2031?
Of course. What's so weird about that?
That's weird. I don't even know what I'm doing next week.
Seriously?
Honestly, there is only one thing I know for better. I don't want to study business anymore.
But you're majoring in business.
Yeah, I want to switch to music production.
Seriously? Wait, isn't that a huge deal? Why your parents object? I mean, that's really risky for your future.
But they all support me anyway. My parents are always like, do whatever you like, it's your life.
That's so amazing. My parents would never let me make the risky decision for my future.
Amazing. Being this free is actually what scared me. Every decision feel like is entirely on me. What if I choose wrong? What if music production doesn't work out? Nobody can answer those questions for me, you know?
I can't even tell my parents that what I really want. My dad wants me to be a police officer, my mom wants me to be a teacher, and my grandma wants me to be a civil servant.
But what do you want?
I like music production.
Then why don't you choose it?
Do you think it's that easy?
Mm-hmm.
My family just want me to have a stable job, insurance, a future they want me actually see.
But you know, unless you have people helping you to figure things out, I don't even know if my choice switching to music production is the right choice. My parents always agree with me. Sometimes I wish they would tell me what they think.
Unless you have the freedom to choose.
I guess so.
It's late now. I should be sleeping now. Goodbye.
Good night, Emma.
Emma.
Yeah.
After the conversation, Emma couldn't stop thinking about Anne's story of life in Vietnam. Curious, she opened her laptop and started searching.
When I leave Vietnam, I'm constantly longing to come back.
Vietnam, a land with over 4,000 years of history and home to 54 distinct ethnic groups. Let's uncover the unique cultural expressions of this beautiful
At the same
country.
time, on the other side of the world, Anne couldn't stop thinking about Emma either. So, she picked up her phone and searched.
Good morning. Welcome to Day in the Life at American Public School. I'm gonna take you guys along. It's gonna be a fun video. Also, it's cold and I have to bike. Look, it's frozen. Just like my last video, gotta start it off with an American.
The call had ended, but neither of them had really moved on. That night, they both found themselves asking the same question.
I wonder
if I had been born in Vietnam.
if I had been born in America, What would my life have been like?
It was as if the universe had heard their wishes. The next morning, they woke up to the lives that they had wished for.
Emma? Wait.
What? What is Ang in my mirror?
No. What
is happening?
Okay. There has to be a green. There has to be a green. Oh my gosh! What is happening? Why in your body?
That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out.
I just went to bed like normal last night.
So did I.
And after we talked, I searched a bunch of things about America.
I did the same thing.
And then I kept wondering what my life would be if I had been to America.
Oh my god, I thought the exact same thing. I even wish that I had been born in Vietnam.
Wait,
No way.
shut up. Don't tell me that.
Our wishes came true?
Oh my god,
I'm in Vietnam!
And breakfast is ready. You gotta be late to school.
School?
Alright, you have school today.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Listen to me, your uniforms are in the closet. Red shirt, yellow pants. Don't go to the wrong classroom. What about you? Do you have the class today?
I have classes today too. Listen carefully, okay?
Okay, tell me.
Verse number 8
Number
at
8.
8 a.m.
8
Robert
a.m.
of Early. The
Okay.
last stop is the university.
And hurry up.
Oh crap, I gotta go.
Okay, see ya.
Today, we are going to story An Extra Life, written by Nam Gao in 1943. This story is about Ho, a very young and talented writer who always dreamed of creating a great work of art. However, the poverty, study struggles, and the responsibilities of taking care of his family gradually forced him to stop his artistic ideas. He has the writing he no longer believes in, just to earn money and support his wife and children. Many people see this as the tragedy of an artist, but others believe that her choice is a sign of maturity. Growing up is not always about achieving your dreams. Sometimes it means accepting the complexity of reality. It means understanding that we do not live only for ourselves. Ho chooses responsibility to his family over the responsibility to his art. He accepts compromise and faces the harsh reality of poverty so that he can support the people he loves. That is maturity. And what do you think?
I think that's not maturity.
Really?
I think it's tragic. A man has to kill the thing he loves most just to survive, and somehow we call that maturity. Why?
Because life isn't always about what we want. Sometimes we have responsibilities.
No, responsibilities are important, but if a person has to abandon their dream because society gives them no other choice, that's not maturity, that's sacrifice, or maybe that's failure.
Failure?
Yes, not his failure, everyone else. What do we raise people for giving up? Why do we call suffering normal? What do we teach young people that growing up means learning to bury who they are?
And life is complicated.
Exactly. Life is complicated. So why is Ho the only one expected to change? Why doesn't society change? Why do we tell him your dream is unrealistic instead of asking why can't a talented writer both love his family and keep his dream alive? If home had become a great writer and still taking care of his family, wouldn't that be maturity too? Or do we only admire people after they given up something?
Everyone has their own interpretation.
But you did say that. You said Ho was mature because he gave up. You made it sound like there was only one right answer. Isn't literature supposed to ask questions, not tell us what to think?
And are you arguing with me?
No, sir. I'm just discussing the idea that growing up means becoming less yourself.
Hey, what's content to you today? Why you certainly angry the teacher so much?
No, I thought that just totally normal. I just sharing my point of view.
I was so used to open debate. Here, I noticed students express different opinions more carefully as a way of showing respect.
Okay, attention please. Today we are going to debate this statement. Success requires sacrifice. Who wants to challenge this?
I actually agree with the statement, Professor. Like, without checking something off, how does someone possibly get out of their comfort zone? Like, if you want to get a scholarship, you must sacrifice your sleep. If you want to set up a business, you must risk your financial stability. Giving up your short-term comforts and personal desire for long-term goals is exactly the kind of sacrifice success demands. If you don't pay the price, you don't get any prize.
And I completely disagree with him.
Why?
Well, I think we tend to romanticize the sacrifice. Treat our house, our identity, our family time for fame, for wealth. I think that isn't the real success. It's just a bad gamble. Instead, if someone reaches the top of their career, but they completely lose their business mind or just out of the circle, is it a real success, do you think? Or it's just a total failure? So I think like a true success shouldn't require people to destroy themselves along the way.
Interesting. So, which one is correct?
Maybe both.
Or neither.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not looking for the correct answer. I'm looking for your answer. And how about you, Emma?
I don't know what if my answer is wrong.
Then we will discuss it. If everyone in this class agree with me, there's no reason for me to teach here. I'm not here to create copies of myself. I'm here to help you with you. Emma, tell me your opinion.
So then I think the statement can be true too.
Go on.
I grew up believing that sacrificing for your family is something that's admirable, that love means giving up your own dreams. And to me, success doesn't have to be an excellent career. It can be fulfilling your parents' wishes by getting a stable job or building a healthy or a peaceful family. So in my opinion, success comes at a cost. And in my success, the choice to put the people you love before your own dreams is necessary.
And do you still believe that?
I don't know. I just have never thought that there could be another way.
Emma, you careful to me like I have the answer. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. That's not the point. The point is, what do you think? Not what your teachers think, not what your parents think, not what people expect you to think. Because if you share your own mind waiting for someone else to tell you the right, you may never learn who you are.
I used to think classroom were places where you learn the right answer. But here, people aren't afraid to be wrong. They're not afraid to disagree.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. I just disagree with the lecturer, and everyone look at me like I had studied a word.
Well, we don't usually challenge teachers that directly.
But it's a classroom. Isn't that exactly where people are supposed to debate?
Not exactly in Vietnam. And for me, the professor kept asking what I thought. I seriously thought that I had said something wrong.
No, if a professor asks, it means they genuinely want to hear your opinion.
I understand. Oh my god. I remember that tonight is my family memorial ceremony.
Your family's what?
So basically, you're gonna meet my grandparents, uncle, aunts, everyone. And remember, don't sit down before the elder do. And whatever you do, don't argue with them, okay?
Okay. Wait, my family's having a BBQ tonight too. My grandparents are coming.
Don't worry, I won't mess anything up.
If you have a chance, tell them that I want to switch to music production.
So, you still haven't told them?
Not yet, because I already know they say yes, I guess. What I really want is to hear what they think.
Yeah, trust me. And for the ceremony, please don't do anything to our character, okay?
Okay.
That's so strange. Back home, my dad does more of the cooking. But here, it seems like the women keep the kitchen warm and alive. I wonder how Anne is doing and what she thinks of my culture.
Dad? Oh, hi, sweetie.
What are you doing?
I'm cooking. Oh, but perfect timing. Dinner is almost ready. Can you help me bring the dishes onto the table?
Wait, I thought that we are going to have BBQ tonight.
We changed the plan a little. Didn't you say you like Vietnamese food? So today I made bánh canh for you.
But where's mom?
Your mom? She's fixing the water pipe at the front yard. You know, she's really good at fixing those difficult work.
I thought it was your work.
My word, Emma, didn't you forget that I used to flood the house last month?
So families are different here. Dad can cook, and mom can fix things. It's not about who should do the job. Everyone just does what they're good at.
Honey, dinner is ready.
Oh, it smells so good. What will we have today?
Today I made Vietnamese bánh canh.
Okay, it's great. Can you drink, please? Oh.
So, Mom, Dad,
What's wrong?
I want to tell you that I want to switch to music production.
Have you really thought it through?
More importantly, will this make you happy?
You are not against it?
Oh, Emma, the decision has to be yours.
I suddenly remember my family, the advice they gave me, the questions they kept asking. They always wanted to have me choose. Emma has always had to choose for herself. Maybe that wasn't as easy as I thought.
Một, hai, ba, vô!
Anne, have you decided your major yet?
Well, I like music production.
Music production? It's fine as a hobby, but as a goal, you need a stable job. Teacher would be a good choice. Your parent would worry less.
Or maybe becoming a police officer. Girls today always do that. It's a much more stable choice. Besides, haven't your parents already set everything out for you, right?
Yes, that's right. I want her to become a teacher so she can work close to us and stay near us so that we don't have to worry for her so much.
And whatever you decide, you have to think about your parents too. We spend years to think about what is the best for you. The least you can do is listen to us. You have to think about your parents. So the least you can do is listen to us.
Why does everyone care about what they think is best for me? Why doesn't anyone care about what I want? Why do I need to lead for everyone else instead of myself?
And who taught you to behave like that?
I know that you done so much for me, but I need to live for my dream too.
And parents bring children into this world, want them to succeed. Look at your mother. She done everything for you. She planned your whole future. What more do you want, okay? Huh? Tell me, what more do you want?
I'd rather fail chasing my old dream rather than succeed in the dream that never mine.
For the first time, I realized love can be a burden too. Not because people want to control you, but because they're scared. Scared you'll choose the wrong choice. And sometimes that fear becomes so overwhelming, they forget to ask what you truly want.
I told your parents.
Told them what?
Earlier, everyone kept asking what I wanted to study, so I told them I wanted to major in music production.
You told them?
Yeah, and honestly, I didn't get it. Everyone kept telling me to study education. Someone said I should become a police officer. Everyone kept talking about stability, so I just said I only wanted music production.
Are you insane? My entire family was there. Do you have any idea what they're gonna say about me after the dinner?
But that's what you want, isn't it? I thought I was telling the truth.
Just because it's the truth doesn't mean you can say it out loud.
Why not?
Because don't you get it, Emma? I don't live for myself alone. My parents have to face the rest of the family. Everyone just worries about me.
But you the one living that life. Why does everyone else get a say in your future?
Get a say? They are not deciding for me. They just worry about me.
Caring about someone doesn't mean living their life for them. Don't you ever feel sorry for yourself?
You know nothing, Emma. At least I have people I can turn to, people who give me advice, people worry about me. What about you? You can even decide whether you should study music production or not. Now I get it now. I finally understand why you have been hesitating all this time. Because no one gives you advice, Emma. No one say go for it. No one say don't do it. They just like, it's your life. Do whatever you want. But do you ever feel like you are deciding all by yourself?
You think having the freedom to choose means my family doesn't care about me? They do this not because they don't care. They do this because they love me in their own way.
Then maybe my family love me in their own way too, Emma. What is that? Change of major application?
I have been thinking about changing my major again. That said, whatever you choose, we will support you. But why I am feel even more nervous? I opened the application again and again. I envy people whose parents tell them exactly what to do. If I make the wrong choice, I will only have myself to blame. Maybe growing up isn't about making the right choice.
It's about accepting that no one else can make it for you.
I always thought Emma was lucky. She could choose any path she wanted, but I never realized how frightening that could be. Freedom comes with its own fear. When every choice is yours, every mistake is yours too, and that's not always easy.
Oh, this is a diary?
7th of March. Today was a special day for me. After thinking about it for so long, I finally registered for the music competition. When I clicked the submit button, my heart raced with excitement. But everything changed. Dad said he did not agree with my decision. Mom told me that music should only be a hobby, not something to spend much time on. I cried. I cried much more than I expected. 9th of April. I have thought about it for a month. I love music, but I also understand why my parents worry about me. They want me to have a good future, and I know everything they do comes from love. So, I choose to accept their decision, not because I give up on my dream, but because I believe one competition does not define it.
I used to think Anne wasn't pretty enough, but now I understand. She just loved her family so much that she silently gave up the dream that she loved most. Sometimes the real courage is choosing your family, even when it means letting go of the dream that you love the most. At that moment, they finally understood that neither of them had been wrong. They had simply been looking at each other through the lens of their own culture. Before everything returned to the way it was, each of them quietly left something behind for the other.
My laptop. I got that back.
I'm really back? Wait, what is? Did Anne write this for me?
What's this? A letter for Emma? She left this for me. Emma, I'm sorry. I kept thinking my way was the right way. I looked at your life through my old culture and judged it before I ever tried to understand it. I thought your parents didn't care enough because they didn't tell you what to do. But now I understand. They were showing love in a different way. Sorry, Emma.
Dear Anne, I'm sorry. I kept judging your family by the way I was raised. I thought they were controlling you, because that's how it would feel in my culture. But I never stopped to ask what those choices meant to you. Now I understand your family wasn't trying to control your future. They were trying to protect someone they love. I'm sorry, Anne.
Hurry up! The breakfast is ready.
I want to tell you something. I know you worry about me, and honestly, I'm really scared too. I'm scared I won't make enough money. I'm scared that I'll fail. I'm scared of disappointing you. But
I really love music production.
I cannot promise I will agree with you right now. But I will try to understand.
Thank you, Dad.
Mom, Dad,
What's wrong, sweetie?
I have something to tell you about your decision to choose music production. I have always thought that you didn't care about me enough. The truth is, I was always scared of making the wrong choice, scared of failing, and sometimes I wish someone would say to me that you are doing the right choice.
I can choose your life for you, but don't worry, I'm always here for you.
You see, child, you want to study music production, right? Then give it your best, and remember, we will always be here for you.
Hey, Mom.